I think we're maybe live right now. I haven't done this in a very long time, so I'm just wondering if this even works. Slow mode is on. I haven't done this from my computer forever. Oh, okay, we got people on here. All right, this works. What's up, everybody? Hey, I haven't done a live feed. I feel like it's been very long. Oh my God, this is fast. So I figured we'd get on here tonight and kind of chat with everybody, see how y'all are doing. Probably talk about the rankings a little bit more because I've had some time to actually think about it other than just saying Engen's all fucked up. And what do you think about that, John? Think there's something wrong with Engen? I'm just reading the comments as this is going. Pronator. I get the light just perfect for you. We just got back from practice and maybe address some of the stuff I've seen on the internet the last little bit, which is just totally crazy. So I figured I'd just say some things. Yeah, about some of the things I already see in the messages, and maybe talk about the trip that we just had, and yeah, that's about it. So first off, remember what we were talking about with those rankings?
Yeah.
Right. So Johnny and I were talking, and we realized that there was probably a more accurate way to cover the rankings. So everybody's talking about this super heavyweight. Where do you get? Hey, John, where do we get our ideas from? Thanks, Dave.
I don't know.
Nobody knows where ideas come from.
Liquor.
Actually, wait. Ideas come from the prime directive part of your brain, right?
Sure.
The 5%, the ultimate navigation system that's inside every single one of you. Yeah, 80% unconscious, 15% conscious.
That sounds like that Eminem song.
5% prime directive, and then you have your trauma portion, dark voice, which I don't know what percentage that is on all
On
you guys.
yours?
Me, I'm probably about 4% trauma.
Pretty high.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'll stick to reading. I can't read these glasses.
We'll get your glasses,
I
buddy.
don't think I have them.
Do you want to use these ones?
Let's see if I can.
I don't think they're gonna work. I'm just teasing you. Thanks, Carson. Okay, so rankings.
Yeah.
A lot of people talking about rankings like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here is what they can't even see. You know,
I don't care.
Why don't you just sit right here so people don't think you're some weirdo sitting off camera? Stay massive.
What do I
So you want to see a tattoo? It's not really a tattoo, guys. It's a freaking scar. It's
this
a
is
scar.
why I don't sit close. Because you'll be doing that the whole
No, I won't. Hey, Beer Man. Fuck the rankings. John Milne is here. See? They want to see you. There. All right. Okay.
Bad company.
Yeah. You gotta read. You gotta get your glasses.
I can't. I don't have to read this
stuff. Canada sucks.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So rankings, world super heavyweight rankings. So the first thing I saw the rankings go out there.
Who did that?
It was Engen. Engen made the rankings.
And what do you think of Engen's rankings?
Hey, first, I got to answer these as they go, otherwise we'll lose them. Thank you for New Jersey. Man, it was a great time in New Jersey.
Holy fuck, people are paying this much?
I know this buddy. He's from Florida. Matt Tickle, my lemons Larratt. Screw rankings for the man.
Fucking right.
I love you,
swear on this or not swear on this?
Whatever. I don't care.
Do you get taken?
Let's see. Why don't you try it? See what happens.
What?
Say something bad.
I already have swore.
Okay, well,
I
so
just
far,
don't want to mess
so
up
good.
your.
Whatever. Okay. All right. So back to rankings. Where were we? Okay. So
You had an issue, right? You had an issue with someone's rankings.
So I saw the rankings and I was like, okay, these rankings are crap.
Do you not think Engen's qualified to make rankings?
Yeah, Engen is totally qualified.
Do you think he's biased?
Yeah, totally is biased. Okay, here's the thing. So, guys, I apologize. I don't pay perfect attention. Okay, so sometimes I'll miss things. I'm not perfect. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's my belief
Yeah.
that he said world rankings.
Okay.
Did he say world rankings?
I don't know.
Somebody in the comments.
I'm not allowed to watch his stuff.
I
Well, I
think,
guess on YouTube I could.
I think he said world rankings, not East versus West rankings. Okay, so that's it. That, and even if he did say East versus West rankings, then why is LeVon on there? Okay, but either way,
Let's get down to what's your issue with thinking?
Wow, where to start? Where do we start?
We. You.
Me. Okay, obviously there's some big issues with Engen, right?
I don't think it's obvious to everybody.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Then why don't you just name the top 3
Well,
reasons?
why don't we just start with the rankings first?
That's how we're doing it. Okay.
LeVon is 1. We can all agree. Yeah. We can all agree that. Thanks, Crypto Chavez. I'll get to my hardest match probably much later. LeVon is 1.
Yeah.
The problem is we are not in a position.
Well, who's he beaten, really?
That's a bunch of washed up North Americans.
Are you not even in the top 10? So he didn't even beat a top 10 guy,
right? I'm not even ranked.
I don't make the rules.
I'm not even ranked, man.
I thought you didn't care.
No, I don't care.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Man, it's hard to stay on topic. 1 is LeVon. After that, there is no clear 2.
No.
There is, unfortunately. So the best thing you can do is to do pools. And listen, every single guy that's on the list of names that we will talk about tonight is a super stud who can probably be the number 2. And maybe, can we even say that maybe a guy can be the number 1 still?
Outside of LeVon?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's very hard to beat LeVon, but everybody on this list can be like the best guy in the world or damn close.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's slim. The differentiations are slim, and the problem is that all these guys from 2 to 9, they can all like styles, and like you throw Jerry in there now. Everything's
Didn't you
a mess.
just shit on Jerry in your last video?
Yeah, because Jerry's no way number 2. Look, I love Jerry Cadrat, and he's great. He's hard the first time he arm wrestled him. I'm shocked that Gennady actually lost to man. I thought Gennady would win. I'll tell you, I did. I thought Gennady was going to win.
You're notoriously good at picking
I'm
matches.
terrible. I'm terrible. What you have underneath number 1 is you have your first pool.
Yep.
You got your first pool of talent that's somewhat separated, that has a very likely chance that they are, in fact, the number 2.
Mm.
Okay, so I'll say 3 names. 3 names in pool number 1. I will say 1 guy that's hot, 1 guy that's cold, and 1 guy who's a bit uncertain, but I got a good feeling that they might be. Okay? So, hot, number 2, Dmitry Salayev. Right?
It's hard to argue that. Yeah.
Hot. Just beat Vitaly Laletin. Big bear Russian kid. Like, how good is he? He's won Nemiroff. He's got a history. He's young. He's strong. Look at his lifts. Anytime you beat Vitaly Laletin, like, people are going to pay very close attention. He has the size. He has everything. Like, number 2. Number 2, quite likely, first pool. Who's in that first pool could be a number 2 is cold. Vitaly Laletin. I personally think that Vitaly still is the 2. That's what I think. If I had to bet money and go hard on who's the number 2 with a ton of money and a ton of risk, I'm saying it's Vitaly Laletin.
Even if he's coming off a loss.
Yeah. And I'm talking about, give a guy time, set everything up, equal playing field. Vitaly Laletin, number 2. That's what I think. And fucking Billy Ray, man. Hey, guys, if you're not subbed to Buck and Billy Ray, get over there. The dude cuts down trees like better than anybody else on the whole planet. He is our number 1 Canadian lumberjack right there. Thanks, buddy. They think
No,
I'm
yeah, I
pointing
get
at
it.
you.
Yep.
They think I'm pointing at you.
I don't think they do.
You can't cut down trees, man.
I cut down that
Oh yeah, you did.
72-foot tree in my parents' front yard.
Well, if fucking Billy Ray comes, we'll make a
Okay.
video of chopping down trees.
All right.
But Tyler Letton, I think he's number 2.
In the pool.
No, I think that he's potentially. So this top pool is who is very likely a number 2.
Yeah. In the grouping.
Yeah.
Of 3 people.
Well, no. I'm saying there's a pool. I'm going to say there's 3 people in the pool. And I'm saying I think he's the top of the pool myself, but it's too close to call. It's too close to call. We need to see evidence. And I'm saying Dmitry Salayev is hot, but Tyler Letton is cold.
Yes. Which brings us to number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Who's going to win between Krasimir and Mask? Well, listen, we just actually switched it to now it's a shutout stake for Matt. So Matt's got to win all 3. How long to my next super match? I'll get to that later. But thank you. The third guy in the first group is Hermes Gasparini, because we know he's very good. We know Hermes is a very good arm wrestler, and there's a name that's screwed up Hermes. We all know it's Alex. If it wasn't for that match, I mean, yeah, it'd be more clear that he was in that pool. But I believe he's in that pool, and the way he won over Gennady, and listen, everybody likes to make fun about practice champions, but there's something to be said for practice. Pretty good. Hot, cold, maybe.
Yeah,
that's your next pool. So you got Levon. You got Pool A, okay? So that's your top probably 4 athletes in no specific order. Chance, yeah, it's true. Chance, you could be number 1 for all I know. I don't know, buddy. I don't know where to put you anymore. But hey, good job with Zurab. Okay, so next pool. Next pool is a big pool. Next pool is a whole ton of guys. Okay, and we'll go hot. Jerry.
Hottest guy on the planet right now.
Jerry Cadorette. Hot. Shows up, bangs Gennady, right? Like, pretty hot. Jerry Cadorette. We got, who else is hot? Artem Morozov. Hot. Climate. Don't know exactly where.
No, that's why they're in groupings, right?
Yeah. He's somewhere in there. Okay, I'll throw cold, but definitely there. Easy money. Dave Chafee. Dave Chafee, you switch this up in any way to make it like 2 out of 3s. Oh, that Ethiopian poison cow. If models and porn stars are pullers, they are. Yes, Ethiopian poisonous caterpillar. We can get into this more, but it is the base. What do you call that? The base chakra, right? Exercise your base chakra, move through the chakras, and you become super powerful.
I don't know why I do this.
Just you know that.
Go next. You already said easy.
Follow that workout protocol.
Yeah.
Hey, girls. You can come say hi if you want. There's all sorts of people who would like to say but Havery and Georgia, they're
Hello.
now get out of here. Get. They're not allowed to be on here any longer than that. Okay. Dave Chafee. Done cold.
Cold for sure. Yeah. But legitimately deserves to be there.
100%.
Yeah.
Dave Chafee, if you got round 1 with him, you're screwed. Round 2 with him, you're screwed. And then Dave, what's going on? What happens to round 3, buddy? Just teasing. Dave Chafee totally belongs on this list. Totally belongs. Everybody's aware of how good he is. Doesn't matter that he's lost a bunch. The way he loses, the way he wins, he's absolutely in that pool who can beat anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is in that pool? Cold. Alex Kudecha.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we talked about that.
Alex Kardeccia, if you had gone back, a few months ago, everybody would have been like, yeah, Alex Kardeccia is the next guy who's going to beat Levon. Wagner. There you go. Thanks, Maverick. Yeah, I love Wagner Bortolato. Yeah, what a stud. Glad you like that match. Kardeccia, Group B, cold. What else we got down there?
And I forget.
Did we
should have
mention-
brought your list?
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it over there?
It's in a bag or something. I gotta put it in the bag. So who we got? We said Hot. We said
How long did it
Jerry.
take you to organize this live thing? And you don't even
I
have
don't know. Chance get over it every time Devon picks anyone they lose. So Devon wins most of the time when he picks himself. Redbird has to be part of your regular. Yeah. But the thing
He'll
is,
stab me with the knife.
no,
He's too careless with
that's not true.
sharp objects.
Should I try and find the list?
I would try and find your list.
Let's see if I can remember before I go running away.
Did you put it down in your whiteboard? Or did you erase it?
There's only a couple more names.
I know that. Let me look.
It's not on the whiteboard. Okay. You versus Monster Todd tomorrow. Theoretically, who wins? Oh, listen, I'm not beating anybody right now. I can't beat anybody. I'm not part of any list anywhere. So, that's the next guy who's on the list, and this name is Hot. It's Prudnik.
Yeah.
Prudnik's on the list.
Yes.
Prudnik is 100% on the Hot B pool. That guy definitely is a name you should watch for any number of places there. I think the last name was Rivas. I think that takes us to 10.
Did you have 11 on there? Or 12?
I think I
Then
did.
you started
but
racing guys?
I did.
But
I had a
didn't
bunch of-
belong? Yeah. You couldn't get wins?
Okay. So let's just leave it at there. I'm sorry. There's probably a name that I've left out. We got 2 Americans on that list. We got Gennady. We got the Polish Giant. We got Prudnik. I think it's pretty good. There's the last one. Oh, the last name that I'll say that really it's hard to place. But if you've got your ear to the ground and you care about rankings, you have to acknowledge that Denis Saplankov is not dead yet. Not dead. If Denis Saplankov is not dead,
He's in there. Hi, Loki.
and if he's decided that he's thinking about arm wrestling again,
Is that true?
that's what I heard.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Usually what you hear is pretty legit.
I'm usually a fairly credible source for information.
Right.
So yeah, White Wolf, dude, you're giving me way too much money today.
Loki.
Under the radar in the wild. Oh, tell Loki to leave. Yeah,
Yeah,
listen.
I know.
Okay. So this will test. Okay, I'm going to test YouTube right now. Okay, I'm going to get off the arm wrestling just for a second. We left it off with Dennis is the fucking man. Maybe. Jeez, Dave. Oh my God. Go buy some gin tonic at the Sky Bar and at Jim. Oh my God. You guys are crazy. You know where that came from?
No, I don't.
So this Ethiopian poisonous caterpillar dude was saying the way to get strong is by banging.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why not?
Gymnekio. Somebody look up Gymnekio and see where that is. Sounds like it's a good time. Okay, do you want to hear something terrible? And that's going to test the borders of YouTube?
Boy, do I.
Do you?
Lay it on me.
So you know what this disgusting dog does? I really like this
Hi,
dog.
Loki.
Good dog, but you know what he does? It's so gross.
No.
I don't even want to say it. It's
I think you do.
so embarrassing.
I don't think you're really embarrassed.
That dog.
Licks his boner.
It's worse than that.
Worse than that?
It has to do with that cat. What this dog?
Will this flag this video?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, probably. This dog waits for that cat to take a dump. Isn't that terrible?
And then what?
Then he eats it.
No.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
I know.
That fucker, he was just licking me.
Yeah. He licks me all the time. Yeah. I don't know if that's normal.
I'm done.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this live stream took a terrible turn.
What?
Where do we go from there?
I think we're done.
Okay, see you later, everybody. Goodbye. Okay, last thing. Yeah, you'll be back. Go see if you can. See
I'll
if,
go take my
go.
spot. I'll go take a spot. My spot.
I did not get to meet Dave Patton. Dave did not come to the event, but
Is that
next
true
time-
about Loki?
yes, it's true.
I'm asking Auden.
Yes, it's true.
Eats the cat. Really? Yes.
Yeah.
Actually,
So I didn't get to meet him. He's hardcore into jiu-jitsu. He did not come to the event. He's a very busy guy. But next time we go down there, we're going to fight. Well, we're not going to fight. We'll go to his gym, and I will try to pick his brain about arm wrestling and jiu-jitsu and the similarities in his transition and all that stuff. So I actually want to address Beer Man. What's up, buddy? You're pulling Paul Maiden in January in Ireland. John Millen, what's your opinion on that match?
Beerman and Paul Maiden?
Yeah,
Where is it?
it's in Ireland.
Oh, I think it's awesome.
Who do you got, though?
Paul Maiden.
By like a destruction or what?
Yeah.
You're screwed, Evan. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I don't know. You got to get way stronger. He's the thing is he's tricky too. So Modesto. Yep. I'll see you guys soon in Modesto. Modesto is October 15th. There was a rumor going around that I was going to pull Prudnick. Guys, I would love to pull Prudnick. Might happen. But I want to tell you right now that at this point in time, there is nothing set. There is no contract. There is no nothing. Will it happen at some point? I'd be very certain that it will happen at some point. But I am not even thinking about competing yet. I have to finish my rehab. There's a process that I'm going through right now, which I'll talk about probably in 6 weeks to 4 months. And pretty precise.
Quite a window.
Somewhere in there. I'll
Leave
probably.
him hanging on that.
Wow. I was just in Mexico, guys. See if you can put it together.
That's pretty broad.
Well, there's smart people on here. It was awesome playing with you, Dev. Travis Dutton. It was great to see you, buddy. Hunster. Yeah, good. That was a great day. That was a great day of arm wrestling right there. Lots and lots of ripping.
Look,
Yeah.
leave the
Anyways,
cat alone.
right. I like that dog, but he's gross. Anyways, guys, I just want to come on here really and just give you that idea about the rankings and how you got your number one. After that, it's a mess. You got pool A, pool B. I'm not contracted to pull anybody at this time. I have lots of travel coming up. The next one is in Washington State. Auden's coming with me. We're going to do a split between arm wrestling day 1 and jiu-jitsu day 2. And then after that, there's
Auden's
some.
on the feet.
Yeah.
You
There's
want
some.
to say hello here?
Yeah, you want to say hello to Auden? Auden's been. Auden was at practice tonight. We were ripping. today I was like, Auden, did you get that footage from Brockville? Right? And you were like, Mommy hasn't given it to me yet. And I said, well, can I put it on my channel? And you were like, I'm going to put it on my own channel. Yeah. So you get to see Auden pull on his channel. I'll probably link through. 93, 94 blockbuster video game champion, true international gaming super disrespect. Yeah. I tell you, that guy, eventually I'm going to play that guy in Mortal Kombat. No, crush him like a grape. Todd, John, and some bums. Oh, I missed that one. Somebody's being funny. Some bums in Canada. You've been more than active. Yeah.
You can check the donations up at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Some messages there.
Damn the numbers words. Thank you for sharing. Our pleasure. Yeah, so Auden and I, oh, your left is your, yeah, right's the better one. He's too strong for me right now. I cannot do anything with Auden. Competition this weekend coming up.
I can go pregnant.
Yeah, it'd probably be better. This weekend is a tournament in Ottawa. Yeah. Anybody here is watching from Ottawa or the region? There is a tournament this Sunday, right?
Yeah, I don't know when, but yeah,
I think it's this Sunday at the Capitol Fair. So it's like the Ottawa Fair. Going by, there are amateur classes.
I don't know
and-
if there is novice. I don't know. I didn't see
Well, there's
it.
an open class, right?
Yeah, there's open. There's open.
Okay, yeah. Okay, but there's no prize money, I don't think. Yeah, so
I don't think so.
that's amateur. and there's kids classes. So come on by this weekend. After that, so we're doing Washington in like 10 days, and then we are going to Abu Dhabi Combatives Championship in Vegas, and for that, I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so excited. And so Auden and I decided a while ago that Matt versus Krasny, I think Matt's going to win. I decided that I was going to start BJJ again with Auden. The first night that I went, my toes, like, just destroyed my toes. And I haven't even gotten back yet.
No.
I haven't even gotten back. I've only had the one class. And I have to get in there, but I'm so busy. It's hard for me to get into class. But we're going to Vegas. 4 days. There's a seminar. It's all the top dudes in jiu-jitsu. There's going to be an arm wrestling table at ADCC like the whole time. So if you're a BJJ guy and you're going, Auden and I are going to be there. I'm going to try and get on the mat the odd time. I told Lex Friedman that I would choke him out. Do you think I can beat Lex Friedman? No, I can't.
I can almost beat you. I'm not beating Lex Friedman.
Okay, whatever. Do you really think how many years before you beat me? Because I'm going to start getting better. Well, oh my God.
I'm kidding.
Oh my
I don't. Depends how hard you start going.
Do you want to fight right now? No, not right now. No, you beat me
Yeah.
right now. No,
And my
maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, probably gonna fight Lex Friedman. That'll be hilarious. That'll be another loss I take. So I lose to Levon, I lose to Dennis, I lose to Thor, and now Lex Friedman is gonna show. What the hell, Marcus Thompson, dude. Thank you, Marcus. That's sushi for us right there. Vancouver, BC. Yes, I'm gonna come out soon. Ireland. Well, yeah. Now that you've bought my plane ticket to Ireland, I guess I'm coming, buddy. Thank you very much for that. Ireland. Well, maybe I'll tag along with Beer Man. Adita Sadev. Thanks, buddy. You guys are all way too generous. So we're going to Abu Dhabi Combatives in September. There's going to be an arm wrestling table there. We're going to scrap. We're going to do the seminar. We're going to meet all the fighters and see what we can learn there. Germany, beer gardens. That's probably going to end up being a bit of a disaster, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots booked. Lots is coming up. Another little one that's going to be fun. September 10th. I'm probably going back home. Picton Fair. Picton Fair. They got kids classes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll go now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, September 10th. It's like the Picton Fair. It'll be a great weekend.
I'm at school. But
Well, it's a Saturday.
Oh,
We can,
yeah.
yeah, we can probably fly down. And just yeah, good times, guys. Hey, John, what are you doing back there, man? What are you doing? Everybody's like, what is? Let me just read one of the. Who is that weirdo in the back on his phone? Is he crazy? Yes, he is. Thanks for that comment, guys. Aussie arm wrestler,
Ready, bang.
Ready, bang! I gotta go on there, Ozzy. I heard you're gonna be working for Core Sports now, so I'll be seeing lots of you. All right, everybody. I'm sorry. It's just been a quick irritable bowel syndrome for arm wrestling. Bad for arm wrestling? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you'd have to eat differently. I don't know. Does irritable bowel syndrome? You have more diarrhea, maybe.
it's just when you're squeezing, you crap yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Is that how that goes
think
with irritable bowel
I
syndrome?
don't really know.
I think it's just you can't eat certain things.
Is that what it is?
I think I don't know. I think yeah, you get irritable bowel system.
Has that ever happened to you, Arm?
Here's a super chat. Who is that weirdo in the background? Is he crazy?
I've been called a lot of things.
Devin, do you feel better, stronger arm wrestling with the buzz? Well, that's debatable. That's debatable. Perception is reality. We'll leave it at that. Perception is reality. I have received my tickets for your Germany trip. Yes! I'm really excited about the Germany trip, guys. Ich kann ein klein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Ich hatte ein deutsches Austausch getan, wann ich war, ich glaube, 17 in Berlin. Und ich gehe zu Hause, zu meinem Deutschland. Ja, ich bin sehr glücklich. What do you think about tendons versus muscles? Everything is one thing, guys. Everything works together. It's one unit. The whole body is one unit. Guys, thank you for sharing your time with me. Flex the cat. You can see it looks different now. You can see like this bicep is no longer the same, right? You can see the tear, and right where the tear is, and I don't even like to think that it's not a tattoo, it's a scar. It's a scar. Do you recommend I play slot machines to get rich?
Yes. Yes.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Isn't that how everybody gets rich? Like, no risk, no reward, buddy. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's working 9 to 5. Can you do a nationality ranking for us, Devin? In arm wrestling? Why don't we do this as a collective? Number 1, Russia.
That's it. Maybe Georgia.
Yeah, but consistently, I don't know. I mean, if you look through history, I mean,
Are you doing a historical?
Well,
ranking,
I
or
don't
are you
know. I
doing
mean,
an active.
active. I mean,
Accurate
Georgia's
ranking.
pretty hot right
Yeah.
now. Georgia's pretty hot right now. Georgia, Russia, Ukraine.
That's it.
What about Kazakhstan? Kazakhstan, I mean, they are deadly in that lower division, man.
Yeah, in the lower division, but have they had any supers?
I mean, Kurdigali's hot. Yeah. Right. Devin beats anyone below. There's a lot of good arm wrestlers right now. Devin, a software developer interested in building something in the arm wrestling niche. Is there a tool or resource you wish was available to you as a promoter? Dude, it's ArmBet. Look at this. ArmBet, we need your help. I'm sure we need your help. We're just getting started. Yeah. We've been talking a lot about ELO system for arm wrestling. Yeah. Anyways.
Are people still watching?
Yeah, we got 7. The numbers keep on going up. I was thinking about getting off, but people keep on sending questions and money and super chats. You coming through Arizona? Yes, I am. Sometime around October 15th. Kanai brothers from Japan. Last I heard, they were retired, but I am hoping to get back to Japan maybe this year, or I would love to do arm sumo again. I just think it's such a great version of arm wrestling. If I can get back to Japan, who knows? Maybe Yoshi is still arm wrestling. This is for Auden for putting up with you. 2 knuckleheads. You get $20, money. There we go. There we go.
The house gets a cut.
Yeah, everybody gets a cut of Auden's money. Yeah, nothing is for free around
Oh,
here.
boy, Adam.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's $20.
You took me to
Nobody
see
chirped up for Redbird, though, did they?
I don't even have it. Mike Hoffman. Hey, save your money and put in the slots, Mike Hoffman.
Yeah.
When are you coming back to Red Deer and Lethbridge? I want to do a cross Canada trip, so as soon as I start going west, I'll definitely stop in and see Matt. Will you work with the biker on TikTok? And where's your merch? Yes, I love that dude. That whispering voice, that's those soothing coaching statements that he makes. I love that guy. And he's a hell of a lightweight too. He's actually really good. And yeah, every time I open TikTok, I'm like super like his stuff. And my merch, you can get it on No Limits Arm Wrestling, and you can get it on ArmBet. ArmBet.net or NoLimitsArmWrestling.com. Let me see what else is pertinent that we can talk about in the live stream. All these beautiful people.
Why don't you talk about mending your relationship with them? What would help?
Well, mending. Okay, so there was a long time ago when Engen and I were talking about a match. The biker can beat Levon. Yes, he can. The biker wins over Levon. And there was, I remember it very quickly escalated. Very, very quickly. Oh my God, Will, dude, text me because I forgot. If I don't text you in 2 or 3 days, text me, buddy. I remember, obviously. I owe you a strap with a bunch of writing on it. Elo bypass need for weight. Yeah, absolutely. Elo needs weight categories, but it's actually no. Elo score wouldn't need a weight category. It would just need people to have their scores reflected in their category. But Elo wouldn't have individual categories. Elo would be overall, and your weight division would just reflect numbers in that overall. Engen Terzi and I were supposed to have a match. And right away, it got crazy. He freaked out. He blocked me. He said that he was hurt. He was hurt because right away we started to say bad things back and forth to each other. And it wasn't good. So I think we've agreed that if we ever were to have a match, and we're not going to because he's a pound for pound guy, and it's just probably not relevant. I don't know. But if we were, just look at it. It's just.
Did you say Engen wasn't relevant?
I don't mean to say he's not relevant. I'm saying the match wouldn't necessarily be relevant. Anyways, but we did agree that if we were ever to have a match and we started to discuss things with each other, there would be no attacking on religious, family, or nationality fronts. So I couldn't make fun of, he couldn't make fun of me for being Canadian. And he couldn't make fun of me for believing in Santa Claus. And he couldn't make fun of you. Everything else he could do. He could make fun of everything else. Newer arm wrestler, rise, cup, roll. Every day. Every day. Always be climbing. ABC. Best way to contact me, probably Insta or this is for the Black Cats PTSD after Loki raided her steaming little. Isn't that gross? Listen, I'm really sorry I shared that with you guys. That was probably really inappropriate. I don't know why. The thing is with trauma, guys, is you're supposed to share it. Okay. I'm sorry I shared that with you guys. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'm going to sleep much better. Yeah. My day job involves me driving almost all day. I have a very cushioned Armrest, nice. Need some ideas
Over the top.
to work out with. Maybe some resistance bands while on the road. Okay, so yeah, for sure. Get some resistance bands, work all that stuff on the road. Some people use grippers. Listen, you want to know the simplest thing of all? Just flex. Man, you be driving down the road, just start flexing, work. You're good. Just do that every like 30 seconds or whatever. Get massive. Ask Lex to introduce you to Charles Hoskins. Is he a BJJ guy? I don't know, Charles. Yeah, well, I'm not going to ask Lex for anything after I choke him out. He's going to be lying on the BJJ mat, all choked out. I'm not going to ask him for nothing. Don't hurt me, Lex, if you're watching this. You live on the Larratt boys and a Milne. Cheers from Vancouver. Auden, you're a stud. Can't wait to see you beat Beerman and Alan Ford. How long do you think before you beat Beerman?
Who's Beerman? Oh,
Yeah. How long do you think? What do you think?
I really don't know. He's pretty good. He's quite big too. That's the issue.
Yeah,
big anymore.
you're gonna.
How big is he now?
I bet you're taller than him.
Barely
Yeah.
over 200.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, this is great.
421.
Kent, Washington. We'll try our best to pin you. I think Jacob Abbott is coming down too. That's awesome. Jacob Abbott and I have a long history. I remember Jacob Abbott and I pulled, I think it was 2003. Was it 4? Chalice? Superstar Showdown. We met up, I think, round 1, and we had a burner of a hook match. Yeah, I was really happy when I saw that guy come back and kick ass with Todd Hutchings last year. Yeah, man, we're really looking forward to getting out to Kent. It's going to be awesome. Coming back to the Arnold next year, quite likely. I'd go just for the party at Brothers. If I just go and just hang out at Brothers and do what we did that year that the Zombie Fest was happening, I would do that. Yeah, good times. Good times. Well, everybody, it has been a blast. Thank you all so much. Hey, you guys, okay, listen, no more super chats so we can actually say goodbye. You practicing that way is a bit more tricky with the resistance bands just because just give more away in practice. I think it's probably the safest way. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and spending some time tonight with us. I'm sure that we will see you around on the road sometime soon at one of those events. And remember, the world rankings, they're wrong. They're screwed up. And no matter what you see on the internet, people making videos, there's no match confirmed yet. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks, Greg Brown. Tucson, Mexico. Oh, what is that? October. I'll get in touch.